Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone.
I'm back with another video. It's been quite a while since I've done like a sit down video, but I have been putting this particular one off just because I wanted to wear these shoes enough so that I can give thorough feedback on like the fit on it, any negative thoughts, or any specific things that I actually like while wearing them. So as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about the Oran Sandals. This is my first pair, so I had no idea what to expect with the sizing, the durability, none of that. All right, so let's get right into the video. First things first, let me just excuse my missing nail. My lashes, they're not supposed to look like this, but I've been picking at them. They were doing great, and like I don't even know, and I just kept beep, 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 beep. But yeah, so if you see any of them hanging on, if they're on life support, just ignore them. Backstory on how I got these. So I had been watching some YouTube videos on reviews on these shoes because I was not about to dive into this purchase without seeing some thoughts. Once I gathered enough info on these, I went ahead and I ordered the white pair on the website. Now, going into this, I didn't know that certain colors were pretty much seasonal or like hot buys, so I really wanted this pink pair that they had, and it was just like sold out every time I checked. And then they had this like teal pair that was so cute, but again, it was like sold out every single time I went on the site. So basically I took the L. It wasn't really an L because I love the white. The white is, I feel like, timeless, great for vacations, great for the summer, all that. I just like colors, so white isn't really something that I usually gravitate towards, but these look so nice in white, so I'm not even complaining about that. But anyway, so I ordered them online for pickup in store. I live in New York, and there's tax. So I did pick up in store, and I sent it to the location at the shops at Riverside. Now, when I went to pick up the shoes, I was told that that location will be closing soon. So now the closest one to me, and I think the only one in Jersey, would be at Short Hills Mall. I was going to ask to try it on regardless, but she asked first if I want to try it on, and I intended to, so I did, just because I was iffy on the sizing. So if it had not fit, I was going to return them right then and there or exchange them if they allowed me to. So I left the store with the signature bag. It does come in the box, but like I said, I wore these already, so the box is not wrapped. But here is the signature box. Now the sandals, they come and in the box laying flat, not like your typical side by side or laying on the side shoebox. And then they do come with two dust bags, one for each shoe, and then the box is wrapped in the signature brown ribbon. When I put the shoes on in the store, I was very surprised. I mean, I wanted them to fit, obviously, but I just thought, I don't know, I just thought it wasn't gonna work out or whatever, but my foot slid into the shoe perfectly. Now, what I will say is that these shoes are meant for your foot to fit like from the tip to the end. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but there's just, it's not designed for you to have like wiggle room in the front of your shoe. Like I know some sandals I have, like they fit great, but like there's just that little space above my toe, like till the end of the shoe. I really don't know if that makes sense. I will point it out when I show me trying them on for you guys. Yeah, I was so surprised that they fit. Now, let's get into it. So like I said, I've worn these quite a bit. The bottom is actually disgusting because I wore these on vacation in Mexico, and I did wear them recently to brunch in the city, and I did quite a bit of walking. Now, they did great in Mexico. I wore them maybe 3 or 4 times. I tried not to wear them on the days that I knew it was gonna rain or I was gonna be walking through a lot of dirt. But I will say that when I did wear them, I think, not even that I think, I did get some dirt in there, and it was so easy to clean. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Now, when I got the shoe, obviously everything was nice and smooth, right? I'm only going to show this side because they pretty much creased in the same spots. Now I'm assuming that they creased because my foot is wider than most, or not, maybe not most, but it's just my foot's on the wider side rather than the narrow side. The shoe, it has creased like on the sides of the H right here, and then I think some on the other side as well. And this creasing happened immediately. Like, that's how soft the leather is. I don't mind it. Obviously, it just happens as you wear it for me. But again, I'm pretty sure if your foot is on the narrow side, it won't crease as much, or maybe not at all. I really don't know. But again, I don't mind. It just gives it, I guess, some character. It's leather, like leather soft. There's no way of avoiding it. Now, sizing. So I'm a true 9 in US, so that would translate to a 39. Now, like I said, I was watching YouTube videos and people were saying that the shoes are on the smaller side and they just run a little bit narrow. So I saw people say they sized up half a size, a whole size. I actually saw someone size up a whole 1.5 sizes, but I think their feet were like on the really wide side, so that's why. Now, I ordered the 39.5 because I just knew that the 39 was not going to work. I was just like, I'm going to save myself the trouble of whatever. I got the 39.5. They fit perfectly, like literally perfect. Now, tying back to that YouTube video that I saw that someone ordered 1.5 sizes bigger, I will say my mom is a true size 8 in US. She tried these on. Her feet are wider than mine and these fit her perfect. So I feel like those two reviews go hand in hand. Take with that what you will. But half a size larger for me was perfect. It was perfect. They fit like a glove. Okay, so now when I was watching other videos, people were talking about some discomfort they felt. So some people mentioned blisters and some people mentioned just like discomfort. Now, when I was in Mexico, I didn't wear them for a long period of time. When I did wear them, it was like for a night out. So it would be like from the hotel to the taxi to the place we're going, sitting down, and then from there to the taxi back to the hotel. So there wasn't really any crazy walking like that. So I didn't feel any discomfort there. Now, the last time I wore them a week ago, it was to brunch with my friends, and I did more walking then, and it was hot as hell, right? So I did feel some discomfort. I felt like, I guess like rubbing, or yeah, I feel like it was just like my skin rubbing on certain parts of the shoe, and it didn't blister, but it was definitely uncomfortable. Now I'm gonna tie that into it being leather, it being so hot, and my feet were probably like a little moist. So yeah, I mean, it's not crazy. Now I don't know how much longer I would have lasted walking in the shoes, because I'm just one that I can't hide any pain in my feet when I'm wearing shoes. So yeah, I mean, it was durable, but I just hate any discomfort in my feet. So now I'm going to keep that noted when it comes to wearing these shoes. But honestly, that's nothing that that would stop me from buying them again. Like, I feel like there's always that shoe that you have that you just have to keep in mind when that hurting point is, or what conditions you're in and what feeds towards that discomfort. But yeah, I love them so much. I really do think they were worth it. I hope they do last. Obviously it hasn't been long since I've gotten them, so I don't know how much worse this creasing is going to get, but maybe this is the worst that it's gonna get, just because that was me breaking it in. So it shouldn't, I'm hoping it doesn't crease anywhere else or any worse, just because now it kind of has the mold of my foot in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It was super quick, straight to the point. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.
Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.